Oscar Pistorius overcame the loss of both lower legs to reach the Olympics. But this morning, the world-class athlete is a convicted killer headed for prison. Pistorius left court a short time ago after a judge gave the Blade Runner a 5-year sentence.
His lawyer says the double amputee Olympic sprinter will be in prison for at least 10 months. Then he could be released on house arrest. Debora Patta is outside the courthouse in Pretoria, South Africa. Deborah, good morning.
Good morning. After 20 months of waiting, it took Judge Thokozile Masipa just over an hour to sentence Oscar Pistorius to jail for negligently shooting his girlfriend, Reeva Steenkamp.
Mr. Pistorius, please rise. The sentence imposed is a maximum imprisonment of 5 years.
Judge Masipa was poker-faced as she read out her reasons for the sentence, saying she had to weigh up the degree of negligence involved in the shooting of Reeva Steenkamp and the desire of the public to see justice being done.
It would be a sad day for this country if an impression were to be created that there was one law for the poor and disadvantaged and another for the rich and famous.
That rich and famous lifestyle is long over for Oscar Pistorius. He wiped his eyes and bowed his head as the judge handed down the jail term. This was not the future the Paralympic star imagined for himself. The glory of the athletic track swapped for a bleak cell in a maximum security prison. As he was led away by armed police to the court holding cells, he reached out for support from his family. They've stood beside him throughout the long months since the shooting on Valentine's Day last year. His uncle Arnold spoke immediately after the sentencing.
The court has now handed down judgment and sentence, and we accept the judgment.
Reeva Steenkamp's family looked relieved today. Away from the cameras, her mother June smiled for the first time before being swamped by the media.
He's going to pay something.
Do you think justice has been served?
Yes.
Now, Oscar Pistorius will spend his first night at Kgozimampura prison, where a cell has been prepared for him. Both sides have 14 days to decide whether they will appeal the sentence. A 5-year jail term means he must spend at least 10 months behind bars before he can apply to spend the rest of his sentence under house arrest. Charlie?
Deborah.